Hey, what's up, folks? It's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing. Back here in the makeshift studio, let's say, all right? And, what's our main goals? All right, I want to teach y'all a little bit about soil biology. I want to teach you how to feed grass, but I also want to help you understand and be more aware of the impacts of what we do to our lawns and how it impacts our environment, how it impacts our micro ecosystem, our macro ecosystem, so that the more you are aware, the better decisions you can make and the more positive impact we can make, okay? So, hey, I'm all about green grass, green plants, healthy stuff, thriving. I want to see blooms. I want to see butterflies. I want to see things come alive, all right? Seriously. But what we don't know can tend to hurt us, right? I see it every day. AJ, my grass was dying. I put down weed and feed. Not cool. Hey Jay, I had this problem. I put this insecticide down. Probably not a good idea. Anyway, here's a little interesting tidbit. All right, if you Google search nitrogen fertilizer climate change, just so y'all know, the whole term climate change isn't necessarily my favorite. All right, when you work outside, climate changes. Okay, it goes freaking 80 degrees in the morning to 95 degrees in the day. I'm feeling climate change every day, man. It sucks. But on a serious note, I know it is a big deal, right? So here's something that's interesting. Growing use of nitrogen-based fertilizers for food production is increasing emissions of greenhouse gas 300 times more potent than carbon dioxide, all right? CO2, right? And they're like, oh, carbon emissions. Whoa, how is it nitrogen? All right, synthetic nitrogen is 300 times more potent in greenhouse gas effects than carbon. All right, that's just something hey, maybe we should be aware of that, because I hate that the fact that they bring all this stuff up, it's always for agriculture, always for farming. Oh, commercial farming. Oh, corn, soybeans. Yeah, there's a better way, for sure. Regenerative agriculture. I mean, we all need to look at how to positively impact soil biology, right? Not just farms. It's not just farms, because guess what? There's literally hundreds of millions of people, homeowners, all right, who buy stuff for their lawns. But I don't want to just point the finger at the homeowner. It's not really fair, because who the hell's selling it, right? Why are they selling it? How did they get you to think that clover was bad? That's a big question that we need to answer, so that we can bust that kind of thing, right? Clover's bad. No, it fixes nitrogen. It feeds your soil. It's not really bad, okay? So like I said, it's 300 times more potent than carbon dioxide. How so? Nitrogen, or nitrous oxide, is the main substance damaging the planet's protective ozone layer and its layer in the atmosphere, or its level in the atmosphere, where it remains for more than 100 years, has risen 20% since 1750, while emissions have increased by 30% over the past 4 decades due to human activities, they have said. All right, I mean, basically, what does this mean? Nitrogen fertilizer can be way worse than my diesel truck, okay? That's right, I drive a diesel and I love it. But again, it's about awareness, okay? Because also we hear about carbon this, carbon that, carbon this, carbon that. Well, guess what? Carbon is actually amazing, all right? Carbon is the freaking fuel in soil that makes everything work, all right? So how about, instead of we demonizing carbon all the time, we learn how to utilize it, sequester it, capture it, get it to come alive and work for us in soil, right? Isn't that a neat thought, concept? Hey, whatever. Anyway, so that's just a little tidbit for now. I kind of wanted to practice my little camera setup too, so that's part of what's going on. But hey, if you appreciate kind of where I'm trying to go with this, and I want to keep going further and keep going deeper to keep opening up this awareness, please give me a like a share, a subscribe, all right? Join the tribe. Hop on the SSBTrain. What does that stand for? Support soil biology. All right, that's what we're all about. Because nobody knows grass like a hippie. I know I ain't out in the yard and I ain't like kissing the grass right now and like smelling flowers and stuff, but you know, this is a setup where honestly it's way easier for me to try and get in touch with you, to try and help you be more aware of what's going on. And guess what? Your lawn is a part of the ecosystem. It's a micro ecosystem, okay? Part of the macro ecosystem. So like we all have a chance to make a positive impact. Let's do it together. You know what I'm saying? Check out hippiefertilizing.com. Peace.